All right, let's begin. Let me sit down. Today, there's nothing special to this video. I think we're just going to go and have a look on each and every single fish tank and the pond today to see. There's some new additions to the fish tanks in two of my fish tanks. Algae problem in the community fish tank as always, and yeah, let's jump right into it. All right, so the 120-liter fish tank in my daughter's room. The algae are algaing as always. Would you look at that? Although it looks cool, I suspect this is taking all the oxygen from the water column. Or is it making? I don't remember. Is taking and making... Is it making? Oh, well, anyway. It's probably making, actually. But anyway, I'm going to get rid of it. Do a water change, get rid of it, and I will show you after. And we can take a look on... All the fish are doing good here. I had one death. What's it called? A guppy. Actually, more of the guppies because I can't see any of them right now. And the antler guppies are still here. Cardinal tetras, everything. You know what? They are probably... I could be seeing cardinal tetra fry in this fish tank, couldn't I? Or other fish. It's a good space for fry to hide in. Anyway, I'm going to get rid of it. So let me do the water change. Alright. So there we have it. I have done a water change and I have removed a lot of the algae. I suppose I have to do this more often because plants are dying, and I might consider putting up a CO2 diffuser, CO2 bubbler injector thingy-majig in here. But yeah, other than that, it's doing great, this fish tank. The guppies have died for some reason though, but I can't really see why. The antler guppies are doing just fine, and everything else. And zebra placos are still in there. And to my what's it called? Amazement? To my amazement, the cherry shrimps have survived. They were totally gone for quite a while, but yeah, there's like 3 on this log. There's 1, 2, and there's 3 over here, but it's kind of difficult for you to see because I have just been rooting around in here, removing the algae, so the water is kind of foggy from that still. But there are quite a lot of cherry shrimps in here too, and that's a good thing because yeah, there's going to be more about this fish tank because something is clearly not working in here. I'm going to figure it out. There's even more cherry shrimps up in the corner here. I love that, because on to the next one. We can use those cherry shrimps for the... Oh, I don't want to show you the mess in my apartment today, but here we go anyways. I can put some of the cherry shrimps in this fish tank. to kind of start a cycle in here. I think this water is good now, but we are going to buy some water testing kits and be absolutely sure it's safe. So more on this fish tank too. There's going to be more plants in the background, some hiding the filter. Someone suggested it for me. Plants hiding the filter and some high plants in the background, lower plants in the front. We are going to do it, but that light is not really good for plants. And Anubias, they only need the light they have now. On to the next one. The Tanganyika fish tank. Let me turn on the light on them real quick. I just woke them up, so they are quite shy, but there's new additions in here too. I got these guys for free, so I couldn't say no. And this guy, is that the old guy or the new guy? I don't know. No. He's up there. He's getting bullied real bad. But yeah, other than that, this fish tank is doing quite well too. Look at these fish though, they are so damn pretty. Yeah, I'm starting to like the Tanganyika fish tank more and more, and the Tanganyika fish. Seeing there's such a big variety. That word didn't work well for me, did it? No word is working well right now. What the hell? Anyway, variety? There's such a huge variety. You know what I mean, in the Tanganyika lake, so I kinda want a bigger fish tank for this. And it's with the algae and stuff in here, I think it's looking really good. So I do want, never mind I need to fold some clothes. I do want a big fish tank on this wall with the Tanganyikas, or rather the Oscar cichlids and the guys I have in the basement there, which we are going to do go and check on the next actually. So that's about it for the English. Freaking, I live in Norway. It's not my native language, so bear with me here. That's about it for the fish tanks in my apartment. I have 2 more fish tanks in the basement at my parents' place because yeah, it just happened to be that way. And I have a 150 liter fish tank. This is a 240. I have a 150 in that basement. I can probably put it up in my apartment somewhere. And I want to put a big tank in here. There's lots of stuff to come in the future. I'm sure of it. But alright, I need to get a shower and stuff like that, and I also have something for my car guys out there. Have you ever seen a starter engine looking like this? This is a starter engine for a 1961 Ford Galaxy 390 engine, 319 FE. And I'm having some trouble with it because the new ones I buy doesn't fit. It's not. This thing is not the same length, and you know, this is not the same, and yeah. Anyway, fish tanks. Next time I see you, the basement. And so we have arrived to the pond and the fish tanks in the basement. I think I will show you the pond first and how it's looking right now. So if you look at that plant, that's a beautiful plant right there. And a kitty cat. Anyway, the pond is now empty. And I suppose I will be searching for more goldfish fry. I know that there was fry in here because I saw them, and I took out 3 of them, but I think they died or something in the fish tank. But and the rest of it there, and the rest of them in here, I suppose the rootless ate actually, because there's none left. But I will double check that. So yeah, there's not much to say about it. I will check for more fry, and then I will turn off the inlet water that's supplying the pond with crystal clear fresh water every hour. Yeah, and it will drain. Simply as that. And the winter will come, and it freeze over and snow, and oh, that's about it. There's no real work. I won't take in the lotus flower. I won't take it in for the winter because it survived the last winter, and that winter was freaking hard. So I suppose it will survive outside, and there's nothing to do with. Then turn off the water and let it be for the spring, and then we will do the cleaning and preparing it for the koi and the goldfish yet another year. And but now let's go down here. Oh, shit. I'm watching the camera as I walk and not where I'm walking, so I almost fell to my face there. Here we are in the good old basement again. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 goldfish in the koi. Yeah, are we missing any? No. Well, that's good. And the biter is... And what the hell is going on here then? What are you doing? If I could focus. The algae is not letting me focus on it. Poor thing, his belly is all swollen. It's all swollen. What are you doing? Why are you doing that? Why aren't... Have you been eating too much? What the hell? Yeah, that's... I need to do something about that fish, because I don't like to see fish, you know, struggling. So I will handle that off camera. The black and white koi, the freaking focus there. The black and white koi, he's looking great. Look at him, Batman. Or do you have any better name? I will call him Batman until you guys come up with a better name for it. And the well, in Norwegian I call him the gulfisk. That basically means the yellow fish, and not goldfish. I call him the yellow fish. And this magnificent specimen right here, that's my absolute favorite right there. Look at those fins though. Jesus Christ. And this face is doing fish thing, and yeah, everybody's doing. And there are... Yeah, that's about it. And as I said, I got... Why is it so dark in here? Well, I didn't know I could do this on this camera. Well, anyway, the big koi is doing great. Both of the big kois. And this koi, they are all looking fairly healthy, aren't they? Nope, they are not. Something is going on with this guy and its scales. If you can turn around to the other side. Yeah, look at that. I'm not quite sure what that is all about. Is it on the other fish? Are you having those issues? Maybe. Here he is. Is it this guy? Is it the ivory convict cichlids, or the... Is that the Acara, or is that this Salvini? No, that's the Salvini right there. The Jaguar, New Oscar. There are something going on with their fins in here. I don't suspect any fin nipping from the other. Yeah, that's one of the reasons that I want a big tank at home. I kind of want to bring home these big guys, because there are going to be complications. I need to figure out, do you guys think this fish and that fish is too big for this fish tank? I could move them over to this one, but you know, it would be, from this, it would be like, I don't know, this fucking big. I don't want to do that to him. I could, on the other hand, take out... I don't know, I need to think about it. I need to think about it, and I need to think about it real quick. This Jaguar cichlid, unfortunately, he's a little bit crooked. Here we can see it. What is that? Why are your scales doing that? I will keep a close eye to them. But yeah, there's another ivory convict down there. There's a regular, should be two regulars. There's some Acaras, the Jaguar, New Oscar. These guys are growing like crazy. I think that's it. There's a bunch of new fish in here, and it's not optimal, but I have room for the other tank here. It's just a matter of getting it down here and getting one more of these, and I don't have enough electricity down here either. It's a big fucking problem. Oh, and there's the tank I want to bring home too, the 150. It's like a cube styled aquarium, so we could do maybe like an island or something cool, at least. And look at him, he's so stupid. You're still a Jaguar cichlid though, so behave. But the flow in here is kinda messed up. I think the koi is actually the biggest reason for the disturbance in here. You can see the silver dollars are also on edge now. How are you doing? You are also doing a little bit bad on your scales, so I'm going to get them out of here. That will be the next video. I will probably do it this week, but the next video after this one will be the moving of these again, and that's going to be quite interesting, to be honest. And this one, why are you down here chillaxing in the bottom? Are you getting bullied? You're the biggest Oscar in there. It's quite beautiful though. Somebody in here is fin nipping, and I don't like that. Is it the... what did the koi just do there? Is it the Jaguar? Is it the Salvini? Is it the Acaras? Or is it the convict cichlids? It's not easy to say. I will stay down here and watch them from afar to see if I can see the culprit. Most likely the culprit is doing it by night. But yeah, you know, those fish were free, and I couldn't just like, it was my home or probably no home in the ground. So I took them in, of course. That's basically, I suppose that's it for this video. It's nothing special about it. Just going over the tanks and the new fish, the problems, solutions, how they are doing, and yeah, and also this. Wait, why can't I turn it around? Also this, but I'm not going to do a big video about that. I think it was too much ruckus in the fish tank for them with the goldfish. I suppose they are quite peaceful fish, and they couldn't handle it. Just like that. Okay, I'm going to watch my fish, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. If you want to, of course. I can't make you. It helps me a lot, though. It's really rewarding and fun for me. And comment on the video, comment on the name on the black and white koi, and tell me your opinion on what fish that is nipping the other fish in here. Share the video, and give it a thumbs up. That's supposedly that's the big thing on YouTube, getting likes. I see the other YouTubers say so and so many likes, I will do this and that, but maybe sometime we will get to that point so we can actually do stuff. As for now, I'm just going to do my regular stupid ass amateur aquatic. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I see you in the next one. Bye.